After all, what would you do if your husband thought romancing in the moonlight with you wasn't as much fun as solving a murder mystery? You've heard about the unbelievable fogs they've been having recently in England. Well, this one topped them all. Pat had been working on a case in a remote town in Scotland. And now we were flying back to London to pick up the transoceanic plane and return to the States. The plane we found in Scotland was a chartered job. It was the best we could get, being in a hurry to reach London. Pat, of course, was sitting as calmly as could be. Nothing on earth rattles that boy's nerves. He was nonchalantly thumbing through a magazine. Me, well, as usual, I wasn't doing too well, peering out at the weather. Pat?
Hmm?
You want to play Scrabble?
Nope.
Oh, be sociable, Pat. You should say I'd be delighted to play Scrabble, especially with you, Mrs. Abbott, the world's champion player.
Mm-hmm.
I found a set, Pat. Now I'll get a pencil and paper and we'll play. Let's see, I have a pencil. Oh. Maybe he has some paper.
Who?
That man right in front of us. That very distinguished-looking man.
Well, if you're looking for an excuse to talk to him, dear, go right ahead. I'm not the jealous type, you know.
Not much. If he talked to me for more than 60 seconds, you'd pick him up like you were back out west with a newborn calf. Toss him out of the plane.
I would not. Now, go on. Ask him for the paper.
Okay. I beg your pardon.
Yes?
We wanted to play a game, and we haven't any paper. Have you?
Oh, surely. I have a pad right here in my briefcase.
Well, it's awfully kind of you.
Oh, not at all. There you are. Go on, take the whole pad.
Well, thank you.
Sounds a bit rude, but it isn't a game three could play, is it?
Why, surely, Mr.
Dr. Rhodes.
Oh, I'm glad to know you, Doctor. I'm Jean Abbott, and this is my husband, Pat.
You aren't Dr. John Rhodes, a psychiatrist, are you?
Yes, I am.
Well, I'm delighted to meet you, sir. I read your book, Psychoneurosis in Wartime. Jean, Dr. Rhodes is one of England's foremost analysts.
Oh?
You sound as though you were quoting the dust jacket on my book. I wish you wouldn't. It's most embarrassing. Are you a physician, Abbott?
No, I'm a private detective from San Francisco. Your book, as you might well imagine, was very closely connected with my field.
You mean some private detectives read? I was under the impression they all solved their cases by being periodically knocked unconscious.
Well, that happens, too. But criminal psychology is also helpful at times. Your theory about us is very much like our theory about you.
And what is that?
That all psychiatrists begin a case by fluoroscoping the patient's wallet.
I'm afraid our business is considerably more serious than that.
Especially, Doctor, in the area where psychosis becomes crime?
Yes, Mrs. Abbott. You know, our most widespread problem medically today is not heart disease or cancer, devastating as they are. By statistics, it's mental illness. Hundreds of thousands of persons lie in hospital beds today because they are emotionally ill. Still more are at home or wandering the streets.
Wandering the streets, contemplating murder, eh, Doctor?
Occasionally.
Does becoming absorbed in the criminal mind sometimes make you, well...
Wonder about myself? Of course. I simply like to think my more evil impulses are reasonably controlled, though.
So controlled you could never commit homicide?
No, I'm susceptible too. But we are admitting an entire area in this discussion. The area of fanaticism. The lunatic who believes he must have power in the form of admirers, followers, who believes he has a special mission on Earth, even though it means bloodshed. Which gets me to my present trip.
Might we ask what that is, Dr. Rhodes?
The British government is sending me to Kensington Downs to a hospital there. There are some very perplexing cases in that hospital. Cases of fanaticism.
Pat,
I'm going to...
Excuse me, Pat, something's wrong. The pilot isn't cutting that motor. It's missing.
Yes, I know. I hear it. It's all right. It'll pick up again.
Pat, the lights.
Steady, Mrs. Abbott. If anything were really wrong, the pilot would warn us.
Just stay in your seat, Jean.
But
don't fidget. Don't become hysterical. We can always make a belly like that. We aren't over water. We're somewhere near London. He'll find a place to set us down. This whole section is pockmarked with airports.
Fasten your safety belts. Fasten your safety belts.
Pat, we're going to crash.
Now, easy, darling.
Oh, Pat.
Get that belt tight.
Yes.
There you are.
Pat, we'll be killed. We'll be killed.
Now, don't lose your head, Jean.
Oh, we're going to die. Pat, we're going to be killed.
No, we're not. Now, darling, steady. Steady now.
Oh.
Steady.
Pat! Where are you, Pat?
Jean.
Where are you?
Jean, darling. You hurt?
Oh, no. I'm all right. Are you, dear?
Yes. Just a little shaken up. Oh. Can you stand up?
I think so. Wait till I unfasten the belt.
Here, let me help you.
I'm okay. I'm pretty dizzy, though. Oh, golly, the plane's all in one piece.
Yeah, so let's get out of here fast. It might catch fire. That emergency exit's open. See it up ahead?
What is it? Where are you? I can't see you.
Over here. Dr. Rhodes.
Is he hurt?
He's out. Cold.
Oh, Pat, there's the pilot outside. He'll help. In here. There's someone hurt in here.
All right. Take it easy. I have a flashlight.
Oh, please, my eyes.
Shine it this way. That's it.
That chap got it bad, didn't he?
Oh, his head.
Well, I sent someone for an ambulance. They'll fix him up.
I don't think so.
Why not?
He's dead.
He is. Oh, no.
Too bad that confounded motor had to blow like that. Well, you two come on out. We'll take care of him.
Watch your step, Jean. That's it.
Gosh. Dark and cold out here. Ooh. What is this, a swamp?
No, we're about 80 miles from London. There's a hospital down the road. I sent there for help. I'll be back. Have to see about the other passengers.
Ooh. So cold. Can you see anything, Pat? It's so foggy.
No, not much.
Darling, we should get down on our knees and thank God for that pilot. I never thought we'd walk away from this landing.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing? Get away from that motor. It's broken. It's liable to explode or something.
Uh-huh.
Pat, will you listen to me?
Yeah, huh?
Fine thing. A man nearly gets killed in an airplane crash, and what's he do? Calmly strolls around examining motors. Of all the coke...
Jean, that motor is in awfully good shape.
It just doesn't make any sense to go... Good shape?
Yes. Looks like nothing's wrong with it at all.
Oh, but
Yes,
darling...
I know. We had a crash landing. It's a puzzle, huh? Yes, and when you've got the answer to that, you might try telling me how Dr. Rhodes got killed.
Well, he was killed in the crash.
He was tied into a seat with a safety belt. He didn't bounce around any more than we did. We're well, but the doctor's head is bashed in. Skull is cracked wide open. You wanted to play games, Jean. All right. Get a pencil and paper and figure that out.
We stood beside the huge silhouette of the plane in that cold, damp English countryside with the dead body of Dr. Rhodes inside the plane. Spotlights swept the ground from police cars. Ambulances roared about. White-coated interns like ghosts flitted past us. Pat was very deep in thought and businesslike. Now that he'd stumbled into a murder, he kicked the ground pensively.
Now, Jean, listen. When they come over to us, no matter what I say, follow my lead. Don't ask questions.
Pat, do you think you know why we had that phony accident? And why Dr. Rhodes was killed?
I'm just a detective, dear, not a crystal gazer. Keep your pretty shirt on.
Good evening.
Evening.
My name is Sterling, Major Sterling. I'm the director of the Regent Hospital down the road. You people feel all right? Anything we can do for you?
Why, we're...
I think you might help me. I feel punchy from shock. You're kind of tossed around in the plane.
Why, certainly. If you'll come this way, I have a car. You can rest at the hospital, and we'll have a look at you there.
Fine. Thank you, Major.
Major, I'd appreciate it very much. I'm his wife. I'm Mrs. Abbott, and this is my husband, Pat.
Well, don't worry, Mrs. Abbott. We'll have him fixed up in no time. He's probably just a bit rocky from the fall. Now, if you'll take his other arm, he can lean on both of us. That's it. There we are. Now, I'll just tell the pilot that I'm stealing 2 of his passengers. I say there.
Yes?
I'm taking Mr. and Mrs. Abbott to the hospital. Mr. Abbott doesn't feel well.
He doesn't feel well.
No, he said he's very dizzy and weak.
Well, that's funny.
Why?
We simply had a rough landing, that's all. I don't see how he could have been hurt so badly.
You don't?
No.
Well, that's strange, too.
Why?
Well, you say the landing wasn't rough enough to injure my husband. But it was rough enough to kill Dr. Rhodes, wasn't it? As soon as I saw the hospital, I realized it was some sort of military establishment. It was surrounded by high stone walls with sentries and machine guns. The major told Pat he'd soon be okay and advised him to lie down for a while. They put both of us in a small private room. You can stop groaning now, Pat. We're alone.
Oh. Didn't I do a terrific piece of acting?
Marvelous, darling. Pat, you know you haven't kissed me for ages. After all, we might have been killed.
You know something? Maybe I should have been an actor instead of a detective. Just imagine. Radio City Music Hall presents Ava Gardner and Pat Abbott.
I was talking about a much more fascinating subject.
Now, let's see. What role would I play? Maybe I'd be... Huh? What'd you say? What were you talking about?
Kissing, remember?
Oh.
Lots of fun. Very popular nowadays.
Oh, Gene, now stay away from me. I'm supposed to be sick. What if somebody walks in?
Oh, they'll get a good practical lesson in the art of kissing from 2 highly qualified experts.
Oh, Gene, I'm supposed...
Close your eyes, dear. Lie back. You're supposed to be sick. And I'm Dr. Abbott, who's about to give you something that's a sure cure for chills, fever. Well, maybe not fever. You ready?
Oh, Doctor.
Yes? Oh, your fever's worse. Better give you another treatment.
Excuse me. Sorry to break in on you like this. I'm Vic Williams. The major sent me. I'm an intern.
What is it, Vic?
He said for you to drink the stuff in this glass. It's a sedative.
Oh, thanks, Vic.
Hi. You don't mind my saying so. That was quite a clinch you 2 were in. Young love's a wonderful thing. What?
Yes, sure is, Vic. Now, if you'll just run along...
You should see me and my girlfriend. Like 2 lovebirds we are. I haven't seen her in a fortnight. Been stuck here at the hospital. Can't even talk to her. The phone lines are down, you know, on account of the store. I shan't be able to call her for a couple of days. She must be pining away no end.
Yes, I'm sure she is, Vic. Now, if you've nothing else to tell us...
You're from the States, aren't you?
That's right.
Married?
Yes. Now, look, if you'll just...
where are you from in the States?
San Francisco.
They just brought in that corpse from the plane, Dr. Rhodes. He looked like a real top line there in the morgue. Sort of friendly-like. Did you know him?
We just met him on the plane.
Hey, how'd the accident happen? I mean, were you 2 just sitting there?
Look, Vic, suppose we ask you some questions.
All right, I'll go ahead.
What is this hospital?
It's called British Military Hospital T-17, Kensington Downs.
Well, what sort of men are here? Veterans of World War II?
Yes, Mum. And others, the weird ones.
You mean mental cases?
Well, some of them are legitimately that, Mum. The others...
Yes, what about the others?
Oh, you know, the British government's mixed up with plenty of fanatics in the Near East. We're always having trouble with them. They got some chaps here from the Mediterranean Society.
Oh, what in the world is that?
Wild-eyed blokes, I call them. Professional assassins. Stage riots in the Near East, kill people, usually for money, although they claim some other fancy reasons. A lot of them are homicidal maniacs. Some of them are narcotic addicts. British Army rounds them up now and then, pulls them out of the area, ships them here for the cure.
The cure work?
I often wonder.
Lots of the Mediterranean League in this hospital?
You know, it's quite a 3-ring circus with those boys and the kind they attract.
What kind do they attract?
Deportees, ex-Nazis, neo-fascists, the lunatic fringe. There's a lot of ex-Nazis who've turned up in the league.
Let's come in.
Everything all right, Mr. Abbott?
Oh, fine, Major. Thank you.
Well, you try to get some rest and take that sedative. It'll calm your nerves. If you want anything at all, just tell Vic.
Thank you.
We haven't any caviar or champagne, though. Much as I'd like to give it to you. I'll see you in the morning.
I'm getting on myself. I know you two want to be alone. How long have you been married?
A few years.
San Francisco, huh? What business are you in, Mr. Abbott?
Oh, I make a fortune, Vic. I dunk donuts for nearsighted millionaires. Now, look.
I know. I'm going. Oh, by the way, after I go, bolt the door.
Why?
This is a hospital for lunatics, man. You remember? During the nights, they get hopped up. They start running around. They're pleasant dreams.
Oh, lovely place. Lovely. Pat, what are you doing?
I'm going for a stroll.
Here? Now?
What did you think I pretended to be sick for? I want to see what makes this hospital tick.
Or wouldn't you rather lock the door and make believe we're back in Scotland on that moor in the moonlight? You made quite a fancy Heathcliff back on that moor, Pat, darling.
Right now, I'm more interested in who bounced Dr. Rhodes on the coconut and why. I'll see you around, Mrs. Abbott.
Not on your life. If you prowl, I prowl. If you think for one moment you're going without me, I'll scream.
No, all right. Shh. Come on. There are no lights out here. Follow me. Tiptoe.
Pat, look. A light's shining under that door.
Yes, I see it. Oh, come on. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I'll peek through this keyhole.
What do you see?
2 doctors. Looks like an operation. They're working on a man's arm.
What are they doing?
One of them has a tattoo mark on his arm. Looks to me like the doctor is taking off the tattoo.
Oh, is that all?
It's enough. More than enough. Come on, Jean. We're going to find the major.
But, darling, thousands of men have tattoos.
Not those men, and not for that purpose. Now, come on, let's go. Hurry. Sorry to break in on you, Major.
Oh, what's wrong, Mr. Abbott?
Do you know what's happening to some of your prisoner patients?
What?
I just saw them in the operating room. The doctors are removing tattoos from the men's arms.
Tattoos are usually...
Jean, in a situation like this, those tattoos may be very important. Every man who served in Hitler's Waffen-SS bore a tattoo, a Nazi insignia and his blood group. Ex-Nazis by the hundreds have them. And as for that Mediterranean League, they probably have a tattoo also. Most fanatic secret societies do.
You're right, Pat. I remember the Pachucos, the dangerous secret society in America. Same deal.
Yes. And once out of this camp, any of those men has a much better cover story. It would be much easier to deny any affiliation they once had.
Rotten trick of theirs. Well, I'm grateful to you, Mr. Abbott. I'll telephone our headquarters in London, and I'll double the guard. Oh, you'd best get back to your room. Mrs. Abbott will be safer there. These men may riot if they find out we're onto their game.
It's okay, Major.
Hello. I want military headquarters in London.
Here's our door, Pat.
Yes, and you're going to stay in this room, Jean, because...
Look out, Pat, behind you, the pilot. He has a knife.
Yes, I see him.
You... Wrist. You break my wrist.
I'll drop the knife. Let go of that knife.
All right. My wrist.
I'll let go of your wrist after we finish playing a little quiz game.
All the double-crossing.
You faked that crash, didn't you?
Didn't you?
Yes. You turned out the lights, left the controls, ran back, and in the excitement, you hit Rhodes over the head. Simple, wasn't it? Especially when the plane's supposed to be out of control, anyway. Then you went up front, did a few wing-overs and a sloppy landing. They'd say the doctor died in the accident. Very neat way to commit murder. Now, why did you do it?
Why did you do it?
You break my heart. I got paid £2,000.
All right. You're going to stay here a while. Come on, Jean, let's get out. I'll lock him in.
Here's the key, Pat.
Get a doctor. My arm.
Yeah, that does it. He'll stay there now. Come on, let's find the major.
Well, Mr. Abbott,
Oh, it's Vic.
I heard cries. I thought you were sick. What are you running about for?
Come with me, Vic. I'm going to the major. We're all in for a little entertainment. Your Nazi guests are acting up.
Huh? Well, what do you know?
Major?
More trouble, Mr. Abbott?
Yes. The pilot of our plane was waiting for me in my room. With a knife. I had to knock him out. He's confessed he murdered Dr. Rhodes. It was a fake accident.
What? He what?
I'll give you the details later. But I haven't picked up by your men.
Oh, yes, I certainly will. No, I just telephoned headquarters. There's an investigating squad on the way here now.
Well, it's about time.
You know, Major, you're quite a remarkable man. Taking all this in stride. Telephoning London.
Well, it's all part of my job, Mr. Abbott.
No, I think you deserve special mention for an extraordinary job. Telephoning London, and the telephone doesn't work.
What was that?
Pat.
Yes, it's amazing. You say you call London for help. But Vic here told me a few minutes ago that the lines were down on account of the storm. He wouldn't be able to telephone his girlfriend for the next 2 days. How did you manage it, Major? Is magic also one of your accomplishments?
You've been asking unpleasant questions all evening, Mr. Abbott. I think I've had about enough.
Careful, Pat. He has a gun behind the desk. I can see it from here.
Vic,
Yes, Major?
you'll have to get rid of Abbott. Quickly, too. I wouldn't try any childish tricks, Mr. Abbott, or I shall be forced to kill your wife.
Surprised me. This chap was trying to come up the works. You suspect Abbott at all, Major?
Yes, I did, Vic. Since he first presented himself at the hospital. It was obvious there wasn't anything wrong with him. I allowed him to come in, though, basing my tactics on the old saying, give a man enough rope.
You paid that pilot to kill Dr. Rhodes, didn't you, Major? You had to get Rhodes out of the way.
Go on. Very interesting.
The British authorities suspected everything wasn't exactly as it seemed in this hospital. They probably figured some of the so-called incurable prisoners were cured a long time ago. That some were feigning insanity. That all sorts of shenanigans were going on here, so they selected a top-flight psychiatrist, Rhodes, to check the patients. Not a full-dress investigation. Just a seemingly innocent visit.
Yes, they underestimated me on that, too, Mr. Abbott.
Yes, you needed a bit more time before staging what was probably going to be a wholesale escape. So you hired the pilot to keep Rhodes from coming here.
You fit the pieces together very well.
Thank you. You even told the pilot to crash right near Kensington Downs so you could sign the death certificate and get the body out of the way fast. Who paid you, Major?
No one. I helped them because I believe in the cause. My father was British, but my mother, Mr. Abbott, was an Asiatic. I was raised in the Near East, and raised in a tradition that loathes the British Empire and the Western world in its entirety. My father left my mother. I grew up as a poverty-stricken gamin in the filth of the worst of Cairo. This Mediterranean League you wish to destroy is my fondest hope.
Even though it's really a hopeless cause, Major.
Is it, Mrs. Abbott? Or does it burn within us with a high, dead white flame? Mr. Abbott, you will drink the contents of this glass. It's an overdose of a sedative I offered you before. It will be fatal almost instantly. A most regrettable accident. Happens occasionally in a hospital.
Oh, Pat.
Take the glass, Mr. Abbott. In your hands. That's it. Now drink it. I said drink it. Oh, my... I'll take that gun.
Oh. You know, for an apparently intelligent man, Major, it's quite a foolish error to hand someone a full glass of medicine and stand close to him so he could easily throw it in your eyes. A childish trick, as you warned me about before. Vic, try reaching London now.
But
You work for MI5, don't you, British Intelligence?
Yes. You are a smart bloke. I've been investigating this hospital for some time now.
Well, Vic, the least you could have done
I'm
was...
sorry, Mrs. Abbott. Obviously, I couldn't tell you anything. I had to let you both sweat a bit. I had no other choice. I'll call London and report this. I'll see you later, Mrs. Abbott. Get moving, Major.
Bye, Vic.
I hope you'll get to talk to your girlfriend soon, Vic.
Oh, I will. Love conquers all, you know. Get going, Major.
Pat and I finally did get to London. We caught the clipper, and as we flew over the Atlantic toward home... Pat? If Vic told you he was an investigator, why didn't you tell me?
He never told me.
Well, then how did you know?
Because in the first place, he asked an awful lot of questions when we met him. Too many, in fact. Made me wonder whose side he was on. Then he told us to bolt the door, so I knew he was worried about us.
Darling, how could you be sure?
Well, dear, when the major said he'd use the phone, Vic didn't say anything.
Uh-huh. And that did it, huh?
Mm-hmm. That did it.
Pat.
What?
I just thought of a wonderful game we can play.
Scrabble again?
It's too dark.
Well, what kind of a game can you play in the dark? You got neon checkers?
No. I was thinking we could play...
Well, what?
Post office. After all, it's difficult to be romantic with your husband with another woman in the room, especially if the woman's just been murdered. I'd gone to Pat's office to call for him and take him home. Pat's a very successful private detective in San Francisco, and you'd think you'd find him with secretaries, talking long distance, consulting perhaps with some brilliant criminologist. But when I came in...
Hello, darling.
Pat Abbott, it's hardly becoming to an outstanding detective to be found at his desk reading a nursery book.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, Pat?
Hansel and Gretel. I bought it for a birthday present. For my nephew, Donald. Remember him?
Oh, well, that's different.
He's such a cute kid.
Yes, he's very cute, but that'll do, dear. Put the book away. You're going to solve a mystery for me.
What's the problem?
It's about this newspaper clipping. I took it out of the bulletin's classified section. Go on, read it.
For sale, old chromo, picture of Zachary Taylor. Well, of all the silly...
Go on.
Chromo, picture of Zachary Taylor. Price, $12.30, right box 27. Well, what about it?
I sent them a check for $12.30, Pat.
You actually want a second-hand chromo of Zachary Taylor?
I most certainly do. For your information, my great-grandfather was related to Zachary Taylor.
Well, do tell. Imagine being married to a celebrity all this time and not knowing it. Did you get the chromo?
No, I got the check back. With a note saying they were very sorry the chromo had been sold.
Oh, bad luck. So what?
Well, I thought that's all it was, too, but... Look, here's another clipping. Advertising the same thing. I saw it in an out-of-town paper just this morning. Read it, dear.
For sale, old chromo of Zachary Taylor, second-hand. Price, $11.15.
Now, you see, Pat? This ad offering the same chromo at a cheaper price just appeared today. Now, why in the world did they turn me down last week and then offer the same chromo in another paper for less money?
I don't know, dear. Besides, I am not interested.
Pat, it just doesn't make sense. Are you a detective or aren't you? Well, what do you think?
I think a Smirnoff vodka at Leo's would be perfect. Yes, come in.
Mr. Abbott?
Yes?
My name is Stewart. Mrs. Tom Stewart. I need your help, Mr. Abbott.
Well, go ahead. What's wrong?
Well, it's confidential.
Oh, it's all right. This is my wife. We often work together on a case.
Well, it's about my husband. He's disappeared.
Disappeared? Well, when and where did you see him last?
It all started about 2 weeks ago when I clipped this advertisement from the bulletin. Here, read it.
For sale. Old chromo, picture of Henry Clay, second-hand.
Oh, Pat, it's the same...
Wait a minute. Price, $17.20, box 89.
Well, if that isn't the most amazing coincidence...
Mrs. Stewart, what happened after you saw this ad?
Well, I'm very interested in American history, so I thought I'd buy it. I sent a check to Box 89, and then I never heard from them. I wrote again, and finally, the day before yesterday, I sent my husband down to the newspaper office. I told him to get the address of these people and ask them what they'd done about my check.
Did he find them?
Well, I don't know. Tom went down to the newspaper office, and he never came back. I tried to find him. I called every place he might have gone. His office, his friends.
Well, have you reported this to the Missing Persons Bureau?
Yes, but, they're so casual about these things, and I wanted someone who'd take a personal interest in the case. Someone who wouldn't lose a minute. Someone
who... Mrs. Stewart, what does your husband look like?
Well, he's tall.
How tall?
5'8".
Well, that's not very tall.
Well, maybe he's 5'9" or 10. I don't know exactly. He weighs about 150 pounds.
What color hair has he?
Brown. He had brown eyes, and, he was very thin.
Thin? 5'8", weighing 150?
Well, I call him thin. He looks sort of...
Pat! She's been shot. What'll I do?
You look after her, Jean. Those shots came from out in the hall.
Pat, what...
Stay with that woman.
Oh, here, Mrs. Stewart. Let me help you. We'll get a doctor. Mrs. Stewart. Mrs. Stewart! Oh, Mrs. Stewart!
Well, they got away, Jean. How's Mrs. Stewart?
Pat, I think she's dead.
What? Here, let me see. You're right.
Oh, Pat, it's awful.
Give me that phone.
You see, I told you there was something weird about those ads.
Headquarters. Lieutenant Daniels, please.
Oh, what do you think they mean?
Could be a code.
A code? For what?
1 second, darling. Daniels, this is Pat Abbott. Look, you better come over to my place. Fast. The woman has been shot. Yeah, she's dead. Okay.
Pat, what are the ads the code for?
I don't know. Let's have a look at Mrs. Stewart.
Well, here's her purse. What's in it?
A coin bag, handkerchief, lipstick. There's a ticket. It's an airplane ticket. For the plane to Seattle. Tomorrow morning.
Pat, will you look at these newspaper clippings?
Yeah. Well, this one says, for sale. Old chromo, picture of Vice President Marshall, second-hand, price $21.20.
Well, this one says, for sale. Old chromo picture of Benedict Arnold. Price $8.40. Pat, what do they mean?
Oh, let's see. In the first place, nobody on Earth, except you, darling, would actually want a second-hand chromo of any of these fellows. They're advertising something absolutely useless. Something they probably haven't even got.
Oh, well, that's silly, dear. Well, then why advertise at all?
Now, these numbers, the prices, what could they mean? 8:40, 12:30, 11:15.
Pat, that could mean time, not money. Except for the fact that there's no such time as 17:20.
Wait a minute. Could be military time, couldn't it?
Oh?
That's numbered from 1 to 24. 17:20 would be 20 minutes after 5 p.m.
Golly, that's right. What about the names?
Well, let's go a step further. If you're telling someone time, what else might you tell them?
Place.
That's right. Sure, you see. Taylor, Stanton, Marshall. Those could be the names of streets and avenues.
Well, suppose it's true. Where do we go from here?
Well, I know where you go.
Where?
Home.
Home? Now?
Gene, how many times do I have to tell you that detecting is a very dangerous business for you?
Well, if you think with that woman lying there murdered and a mysterious code in the newspaper that I'm going home...
I will not have you running around on these cases. Now, I said go home, Gene.
Well, of all the ridiculous...
Gene.
Yes, dear?
How long is it since anyone has spanked you?
I'm going. I marched very reluctantly out of Pat's office. After I'd been gone about 5 minutes, Lieutenant Daniels arrived. He looked over the scene and examined Mrs. Stewart. Then he questioned Pat.
Pat, I've known you long enough to be very sure you're not mixed up in this, but just the same, I'll have to ask a few questions.
All right, go ahead.
Now, you never saw this Mrs. Stewart until she came to your office today?
That's right.
Did she indicate why she picked you to help her?
Me personally? No. No, she was just impatient with the Missing Persons Bureau. Thought a private detective could move faster.
What did she expect, miracles? Then you say that she told you about her husband disappearing.
Yes.
He disappeared after he went to inquire about a little ad in the newspaper.
That's right.
All right, come on, Pat. What's the gimmick?
I don't pull gimmicks with you, Daniels. I never have. I've told you everything I know.
That would be a novelty. You know, Pat Abbott, I have a lot of respect for you. You do a darn good job. The trouble is you don't always bring the police in on everything that you're doing. Now, this time, suppose we don't play any games.
I'm not playing games. You run a check yet on Mrs. Stewart?
Yeah. One of the boys just called me from headquarters. No police record of her.
Mm-hmm.
Pat, you're stalling. You've noticed something that you're not telling me. What did she say about her husband?
Just gave me a description of him.
Height?
5'8".
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that she said 5'9" or 5'10".
Confound it, Pat. If you don't cut the clowning.
She said he was very thin. Weighed 150 pounds.
5'8", weighed 150, and was thin?
Yes.
Well, aren't you Mother's little helper? What was his first name? What was his occupation?
She didn't say.
Now, that's interesting. A woman you never saw before comes in, says her husband is 5'8", 9, or 10, or maybe he's tall enough to be a basketball player. He's short and heavy, or maybe he's thin, and she didn't even tell you his name. Then somebody strolling by who had nothing else to do came along and shot her. Then you ran out in the hall instantly, but you didn't see them. And all of this is because there's a little ad in the paper selling old chromos of dead presidents that aren't worth a plug nickel. Now, this hasn't been a very pleasant day anyway. My wife burnt the toast this morning. I missed the bus, and maybe I just ought to go home and lie down until tomorrow, huh, Pat? Maybe tomorrow will be my good news day,
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I've told you all I know. Excuse me.
Pat Abbott,
Yes?
I'm calling to give you a little advice.
Who is this?
We'll skip that. What I wanted to tell you was very simple. It's just this. Mind your own business, Abbott. Don't tell that cop anything.
Look, if you think you...
Hold on, Abbott. There's someone here who wants to talk to you.
Never mind. Get to the point.
You better listen, Abbott.
Pat, darling.
Jean. Where are you? What is this?
Oh, when I left your office, they were waiting for me in a car. They made me go with them, and I...
See, Abbott? We figured you might go poking around where you weren't wanted, so we invited your wife for a ride. We're gonna hold her, too, till this case sort of cools off.
Now, listen, you
Easy,
rotten...
Abbott. Easy. Just remember, you want your wife back, mind your own business. Keep your mouth shut.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Who was that? Pat, I said, who was that? I haven't seen you this upset since I took $56 off you in that poker game last year. Now, who called?
Little Bo Peep. Wants police help. She lost her sheep and can't find them.
How would you like to get slapped with a charge of withholding information from the police?
How would you like to get sued for false arrest and maybe get busted and end up pounding a late night beat on the Oakland Bridge?
Good afternoon, Mr. Rabbit.
Good afternoon, Lieutenant Daniels. I guess maybe I'm the Rock of Gibraltar type, except when it comes to Jean. Her kidnapping threw me for a 30-yard loss. Lieutenant Daniels tried a few more times to worm something out of me, but couldn't get a word. The minute the police had cleared out of my office, I went running to the office of the Bulletin, to the desk where they take classified ads.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I don't want to place an ad. I'd just like to ask you a question.
What is it?
It's about an ad that was in your paper. You see this? Offering a chromo of Zachary Taylor.
Well,
Who placed that ad?
we don't give out that information.
This is very important. I've got to know.
I said we don't give out that information. If that's all you wanted, I'm sorry. I'm very busy, so if you please run along.
Now, look. I don't want to get into an argument. I'm just making a simple request. So will you
The
please...
answer is no. N-O.
But it wouldn't...
Aren't you going to leave?
Or do I send for the manager?
You don't have to send for anybody. I don't want to make trouble.
What's the trouble, Dorrance?
Oh, Mr. Warren, this fellow wants some information. He wants to know who placed this ad.
It's this ad here, Mr. Warren. I'd appreciate it very much.
Well, let's see it. Oh. I think this ad was mailed in. To find out who sent it, we'd have to go back through our files. It would take some time.
I'll wait.
Besides, this ad is over a week old. It'd mean a lot of checking back. I'm afraid we can't oblige you.
Now, it isn't much of a favor.
It's against our policy, too.
It means a great, great deal to me.
It's against our policy.
All right, skip it.
I'm sorry we can't be of more assistance.
All right, Mr. Warren, all right. I said skip it. Hello.
Finally got back to your office, Abbott.
Now, listen, you let my
Now,
wife...
wait. You better be polite to me, Abbott. Jean's right here in the room with me and the boys. Now, you don't want us to get angry, do you, Abbott? Oh, Jean, say hello to your husband.
Pat?
Yes, Jeannie, you all right, dear? Are you all right?
You heard her, Abbott. She's fine, so far. Now, look. We called about your visit to the bulletin office, Abbott.
What?
Aren't we smart, though? We know everything you do, don't we? You try to find out who put that ad in for the old chroma, huh?
What about it?
First you spoke to a man named Dorrance. Then you spoke to another jerk named Warren. They turned you down.
Well?
I told you to keep your nose out of this, Abbott. You're disappointing me. Now, I ain't gonna warn you again. This here wife of yours won't look so pretty if they have to drag her out of the river.
I ran back to the office of the Bulletin. This time I wasn't going to be stopped. At the classified ad desk, there was a crowd. Excuse me, what's happened?
It's the man who works at the desk, Mr. Dorrance. Oh, it's terrible.
What is?
Well, he was just standing there, and then all of a sudden he just keeled over and died.
He did?
Uh-huh. A heart attack, they say.
Would you step aside? I'd like to go over there. Thank you.
Why, hello.
Hello, Mr. Warren.
Isn't it shocking? After all these years, poor Dorrance has a heart attack, and he's gone.
Yes. It's almost unbelievable. I left the office of the Bulletin and raced across town to the office of the Globe Dispatch. I had an idea. I wasn't sure it would work, but Jean's life was at stake, and any chance at all was worth taking. I went to the classified ad department of the Globe Dispatch, and... Now, here's what I want in the ad, please. For sale. Second-hand chromo of Aaron Burr. Price, $7.20. I didn't know, of course, if my first idea about the ads being a code was right. But there wasn't anything else I could do. Figuring the name in the ad was the street where a rendezvous took place, and the price was the time of the meeting, I advertised Aaron Burr, $7.20. And at 7:20 the next night, I went to Burr Street. It was in a desolate section of town by the river. The street was deserted, and the lamppost was being repaired, so it was pitch black. I hid in a doorway and waited. At 7:20 sharp, a truck pulled up at the corner. The driver remained at the wheel. A guy who'd been riding in the back got out and strolled around, occasionally looking up the street. After about 10 minutes, the little man called out to the driver.
I don't know where they are, Jackie. Looks like they won't show up.
Excuse me, Bud. Got a match?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. That's, wait a minute, I got my pocket. Yeah, here we are.
Thanks. Here's something for you. I knocked the little man out cold. Then I jumped onto the back of the truck. And imitating that hoarse voice as best I could. Better go on, Jackie. I'll ride in the back again. They ain't coming. The truck roared down Burr Street, switched off to the main highway, and tore along doing 70. In the back, I had a chance to look around. The truck was filled with barrels of capsules. Little plastic capsules, the kind used to make pills. I kept examining the boxes. Then I found a bag. It contained a white powder with a bitter taste. It wasn't dope, but I thought I knew what it was. In a few minutes, the truck turned and pulled up in front of a huge abandoned warehouse. I hopped off, ran around to the back of the warehouse. I pulled open the door, slowly. I saw a rickety stairway. I tiptoed up the stairs. I tried some doors. Empty rooms, that's all. Then I saw another door at the far end of the hallway. Jean?
Pat. Oh, darling, darling.
Yes, you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. They didn't hurt me. Pat, how'd you get here? Where are we? They blindfolded me until I got here.
Shh. Don't talk now. I've got to get you out of here. I know the way back. I can come here with Daniels later. Now, wait. I'll see if anyone is outside.
Do you see anyone?
Yes. The driver of a truck I used to get here. We better shut this door. Is there another way out of this room?
No, not even a window.
It's a nice spot. Well, the driver doesn't know who I am. Maybe we can bluff our way out. Does he know you?
I don't know. I don't know who brought me here.
Well, we just have to take a chance.
Pat, listen. Listen, they're right outside.
Yes, now keep quiet. If we make a sound, they'll let loose right through the door with Tommy guns. I saw the driver carrying one. Now, shh.
I don't know who the guy was, boss. Just asked me for a match, and he slugged me.
That's the fella I knocked out to get in here. It's too bad I didn't sock him hard enough. I didn't have a chance to tie him up either. He must have come to and raced over here. Now we've got to get out, Jean. We've got to take a big chance.
Anything. Just let's get out of here.
We'll have to go out the front door. And try talking fast if we meet anybody. Are you ready, darling?
Ready, Pat.
And so far, so good. Now, down the stairs. All right, now if we can make that big door at the bottom of the staircase, we'll be all right. It's very dark outside. It's only a short run to the highway.
We're not doing badly at all. I wonder where they went.
Oh, don't leave us so soon, Mr. Abbott.
Warren.
Pat.
I didn't expect you to pay us a visit, but now that you've come, why don't you stick around a while?
Pat, you know him.
Yes, Jean, I do. Mr. Warren is the classified advertising manager of the Bulletin. We've met a few times. Last time we met, he'd just murdered one of his employees in the newspaper office, Mr. Dorrance.
Hey, this is the guy, boss. The one who socked me.
Put your hands up, Abbott. You too, Mrs. Abbott. Harry, see if he has a gun.
Okay.
Mr. Dorrance was supposed to have died of a heart attack. But I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy shows he was poisoned. You get wise to your racket, eh, Warren? Using the ads for tip-offs?
You talk too much, Abbott. People who talk a lot get on my nerves.
He ain't got no gun, boss.
Tip-offs for what, Pat?
Pickups, darling. By their truck. From half a dozen guys working for them who sold them empty pill capsules in a QT. And other guys selling them barbituric acid.
You're really quite bright, Abbott.
I tasted some of that white powder in the truck, Warren. They gave me sleeping pills in the Marines when I was hurt. I remembered it.
Sleeping pills, Pat?
Yes, dear. One of the least known and biggest rackets in America today. Not narcotics. So the federal men don't have anything to do with it. Has to be enforced locally. Makes it very tough for the law and easy for the boys. Runs into millions of dollars. Sold without a prescription by bellhops and flea bag hotels. In all-night diners by salesmen planted like bookies in business offices.
Well, I thought we'd probably have to kill your wife, Abbott. But you want to make a regular party out of it, don't you? You want to get knocked off, too. Well, we can oblige you.
You shot Mrs. Stewart, too, Warren. You were one of your pals here.
Yes, Harriet got fancy ideas. She didn't like the way we were treating her.
Yeah, so she decided to double-cross you. She came to me with a lead about the ads and the story about a husband who probably doesn't exist. She figured I'd nail you while she took a plane to Seattle.
We caught up with her, though.
Yes, in my office. Then you waited downstairs for Jean. Hoping that would probably keep me off your neck.
Go on, Harry. Take them in the back. Get rid of them.
Okay.
No. Wait. This Abbott here is a smart aleck. His wife wasn't very friendly either. Never mind taking them in the back, Harry. I'd get a kick out of seeing him get a face full of bullets myself. Go on. Give it to him now. Right here.
Pat.
Now, steady, darling. Look, Warren, you can't get away with 4 killings. You've pulled 2 already that you'll be picked up for just as sure as...
Yattata, talk again. Go on, give it to those 2, Harry. We're wasting time.
Right.
Put up your hands, Warren.
Lieutenant Daniels.
You heard him, Harry. Drop that gun.
Go on, drop it. I have 20 men outside, so be smart and don't start any fireworks. They just love to celebrate the 4th a little early.
Where the devil did
Where
you...
did I come from? Out of the nowhere into the here.
Well, I wasn't sure the trick would work, Daniels.
Well, it did. Good idea, Pat.
What trick? Pat, if you don't explain...
You remember the nursery book I was reading, Jean? Hansel and Gretel?
Yes, dear.
How did they show people the way to the witch's house where they were being held prisoner?
Why, they dropped breadcrumbs, I think, all along the trail as they went into the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see.
That's right. I did it with the little capsules while I was riding in that truck. I cut a hole in one of those sacks. I knew I had to lead someone to wherever the truck was going, and then I thought of Hansel and Gretel.
There's a trail of capsules running all the way out here for blocks. One of our prowl cars started following it. Figured some truck was losing all this stuff and didn't know it. Then the officers began looking around this warehouse.
Do people get so desperately addicted to sleeping pills?
Yes, very often. Then they develop barbiturate poisoning and keel over suddenly on the street. City Hospital often gets cases like that. And I know an asylum that has victims of barbiturates who went into complete nervous collapse. You see, Jean, the health department of each city is responsible for stopping its illegal use. But most of them are handicapped. Not enough men, not enough funds. So the wise guys move in and make cash. Sell them in all-night movies, sell them outside of flop houses. Yes, even pick up victims supposedly cured as they come out of the hospitals.
Well, I'll never have that trouble.
How do you know, Mrs. Abbott?
No woman would ever have trouble falling asleep after spending an evening with Pa. After all, receiving presents when you go on a romantic cruise is wonderful. But what if someone gives you and your husband a corpse? Pat and I decided to get away from it all, as if you ever do when your husband's a private detective. Anyway, the boat had sailed, and Pat and I brushed off the confetti and headed for our cabin.
This way to the Abbott's cabin, ma'am.
Oh, Pat. But it's sensational.
Mm-hmm.
Must be very wealthy people, these Abbotts.
Now I'll just close this door. Now, me proud beauty, now that I have you alone in me cabin, maybe I ought to grow a mustache so I could twirl it now and then, huh, Jean?
No. Don't grow a mustache, Mr. Abbott. I kind of like you the way you are. Oh, Pat, everyone's been so sweet I could cry. Look at all those presents. 4 Bon Voyage baskets, 6 bottles of champagne, and those roses. The cabin smells like Shangri-La. Where are you going, dear?
Take a shower and dress for dinner.
Oh, well, wear the white dinner jacket tonight, Pat, so I can be very proud of my handsome husband.
Okay, darling, but I hate the darn thing. I always feel like a head waiter. We have a present that we didn't know about, Jean.
Really? Oh, that's marvelous. Don't tell me. Now, let me guess. Bath salts?
No.
Orchids?
Mm-mm.
Well, what is it, Pat?
A dead body.
Oh, isn't that nice? What did you say?
There's a guy in there taking a shower, but he's not singing.
Now, Pat Abbott, if you're clowning around... Now, you let me...
You stay out of there, darling. It's not a very pretty sight for starting a vacation. Somebody split his head open with a fire hatchet.
Our second honeymoon got off to a delightful start with champagne, roses, and a cadaver. We found a horrible, mangled body in our cabin. Pat called the captain. I thought all ship's captains looked and talked like Charles Lawton, but this chap was very simple. Not at all dramatic, but abrupt. Almost too abrupt. After quite a few questions...
Sorry this happened, Mr. Abbott. I know you're a detective, but I'll assume complete charge of this case.
Well, that's all right with me. I'm on a vacation.
I'll arrange for you to use another cabin.
You know who the dead man is, Captain?
Yes?
You mind telling me?
He was a member of the French secret police.
Oh? Any idea who killed him?
I told you I was taking charge of this case.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was just professional curiosity.
Pat, let's get out of here.
Good idea, Mrs. Abbott. You'll feel better, and I can get to work.
You're sure I can't help you, Captain?
Absolutely. What's happened is quite obvious. The dead man's fully clothed. He was killed near this door. The body was pushed into the tub to hide it. Of course, there aren't any clues at all about the killer yet.
Oh, aren't there? Captain, if you'd have looked at the ashtrays in this cabin, you'd have noticed 3 brands of cigarettes had been smoked.
What?
Now, you use a pipe. My wife and I might smoke 2 brands, but how about the third one? It might be interesting to know whose cigarette that was, don't you think?
Well, I'd have noticed that eventually. I just...
Well, I'm sorry to have wasted so much time for you, Captain. This is your case, isn't it?
The captain made us promise not to mention a word about the murder to anyone and to behave as though this was a very jolly trip, which indeed it turned out to be. The trip was to Martinique in the French West Indies. And there were some passengers who'd crossed from Cherbourg to New York and then gone south. While Pat was playing shuffleboard, I strolled into the cocktail lounge. I met a very dapper little gentleman. He was almost a Hollywood idea of a comic Frenchman. Small, delicate, with a mustache. Very graceful airs about him. He wore a loud Nile green suit and a yellow ascot tie. Very chic. We were at the bar.
Madame Abbott, to me you are absolute perfection, except for one thing.
Oh, what's that, Pierre?
You are married, to my eternal regret. Ah, comme c'est dommage. I shall never know why it is that all of the exquisite women I meet are married. It is very depressing.
Well, don't let it get you down. You're like my husband.
Well, he may be the most charming gentleman in the world, but for taking you to himself, I detest him.
Pierre, tell me, what business have you run away from for this cruise?
I have run away from the East Indies, madame, the export business. I have come to forget all of my troubles. Of course, confidentially, it is not easy to forget the troubles of the world, even on this boat.
What about this boat?
You see the gentleman at the other end of the lounge?
Uh-huh.
He is Jacques Fontaine. You have heard about Monsieur Fontaine?
No, I met him for a second.
He is what the writer Pertinax, André Géraud, would call a gravedigger of France. He was a collaborationist. At first, he worked with the Quadfeur. Now he is involved in the mess in Indonesia, on the wrong side again.
Really?
Yes.
Well, my husband and I thought he was very pleasant.
Every night I pray that Monsieur Fontaine will not live to see the morning. But I am a timid gentleman. If I only had the courage to...
The courage to what?
I am just dreaming, madame.
Enjoying yourself, Jean?
Oh, hello, Pat. Pierre Duchamp, my husband, Mr. Abbott.
Enchanté, monsieur. I hope you will pardon me for monopolizing your wife's time. She is so delightful. I stole a few minutes of conversation with her.
Oh, it's all right.
Now, if you would excuse me, I shall leave you two very happy people alone. A young couple in love, eh? Ah, c'est magnifique.
Oh, well, don't run off, Pierre.
Yes, madame, I go. But we shall see more of each other, no? My cabin is number 5 on A deck. We are neighbors, right? Au revoir now. Bientôt.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, really, Pat, you didn't have to glare at the poor little fellow.
Jean, why is it that if I leave you alone for more than 60 seconds, the wolf pack comes out howling?
Don't be stuffy.
He is up to no good. With all that dancing around and bowing and scraping, he's just a wolf. And you encourage him, pal. Oh, don't run off, Pierre.
Will you stop acting like a jealous little boy? Now, Oscar Wilde once said that
Suppose
jealousy...
we skip the quotations, hmm?
Pat, I found out something, and it might be helpful.
What is it?
Pierre loathes that chubby man we met, Jacques Fontaine, the one at the other end of the bar.
Because he says Fontaine's on the wrong side in Asia?
Now, how did you know?
Scuttlebutt.
Well,
A lot
Pierre
of hep
said...
Washington columnists say that Fontaine is innocent. They say all this talk about his being a traitor is just a lot of French pastry. We'll get a chance to judge for ourselves, though, darling.
Why?
In the mirror, he's coming over. Now, if you start gushing over him the way you did over Pierre...
Pat, Voltaire once said that the monster of jealousy...
Don't quote at me. I can't stand people who do that. Hello, Mr. Fontaine.
Monsieur Abbott, Madame Abbott, may I join you? We didn't have much of an opportunity to chat when we first met.
Well, sit down, Mr. Fontaine. We'd be delighted. Have you just come from France?
Mary, yes.
Did you, have any trouble getting out of the country?
Oh, no. Why should I?
Just asking. Europe's not exactly a playground these days.
Oh, I have been made the victim of cheap political gossip, Mr. Abbott.
Oh?
And you have been listening to it. And you have believed it.
Oh, I didn't say that.
I am on the side of democracy in French Indonesia.
Of course, your story has been corroborated, Mr. Fontaine.
No, that is impossible. The only witnesses I have...
Yes?
Were killed.
After a few minutes, the conversation changed, and Pat lost interest. At least, he seemed to. Actually, I knew he was anxious to prowl around the ship. He left me with Fontaine and went back to our cabin.
Oh,
Aren't you in the wrong cabin, ma'am?
You are Monsieur Abbott?
Yes. You know, I'm beginning to wonder what makes me so popular. We keep having visitors in here.
Please forgive me. I'm Marie Fontaine.
Fontaine?
Yes, I saw you in the lounge before. You were speaking to my father.
Well?
It is very rude, but I wanted to speak to you. I was waiting in the hallway, hoping you would come, but then I saw a man's shadow. Someone was watching me, following me. He seemed to be just around the turn toward the exit. I was frightened. I ran into your cabin to be safe. I waited for you here.
Miss Fontaine, what's this all about? Why should anyone follow you? And why do you want to speak to me?
It is about my father. You know, they say he is a traitor to France, but he is innocent, Mr. Abbott. He is innocent. And you are a famous detective. You can help us. Secret agents, they follow him. He will be killed. He will be killed.
Now, Marie, just take it easy now. I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, you will? Oh, but I do not have any money. I have nothing to offer you.
Well, that's all right. You just forget that. Just relax.
Oh, Mr. Abbott, I knew you would help me. You are a darling, a darling.
Now, Marie, please.
Oh, your
now,
name.
Look, Marie, please.
Oh, look out, fellows. Here come the cops.
Oh, Jean, come in, Jean. This is...
Oh, this must be your wife. Oh, c'est drôle.
Yes, c'est drôle.
Shall I turn on the air conditioning, Pat? You look overheated.
Well, no, darling.
I was thanking your husband, Mrs. Abbott. I am Marie Fontaine. He's going to cooperate with me.
Going to? My dear Miss Fontaine, he is cooperating.
Oh, I'm sorry if you misunderstand. I shall leave.
I'd better see you to your cabin, Miss Fontaine. She's not safe going around on the ship alone, Jean.
Now, where have I heard that one before?
Jean, on the subject of jealousy, George Bernard Shaw said...
3.
3.
Didn't Pierre say that he had number 5 on this deck?
Ah, yes, his cabin is next to mine. The little man in the green suit. I do not trust him. He makes me very nervous.
Is there a connecting door between your 2 cabins?
Yes, there is, but I keep it locked. Pierre behaved like a harmless pigeon, but I think that he is a wicked vulture.
You and me both.
I shall be quite safe if I stay in my cabin. Thank you for bringing me here, Mr. Abbott. I'm sorry if I upset your wife.
Good night, Marie.
Oh, confidentially,
Yes?
I'm not really sorry. I like kissing you. You are the kind of man for whom a woman would be glad to take risks. You are...
Good night, Marie. Say, Drew.
Pat? Coming to bed?
No, not yet, darling. I want to visit Mr. Fontaine.
Darling, he didn't kill that secret agent.
Didn't he?
I think Pierre did. The man in the green suit is a phony, if you ask me. You agree, Pat?
Well, I'll tell you more about it when I come back.
Got a clue?
Mm-hmm. I want to talk to the steward on A deck.
Oh, I'll come with you.
No, you'll stay here.
I'll come with you.
You'll stay here.
I'll scream. I'll pull the fire alarm. I'll break the door down.
Oh, I love women. Here we are. This is Fontaine's cabin. I'll knock.
Monsieur Abbott...
Pat, he's been stabbed. He's falling.
I'll get him. Hold him up.
Mr.
Fontaine, try to speak to us. Tell me what happened. Who was it? Who was it? He's checked out. I'll call the captain. Just put the body on the sofa. Hello, this is Pat Abbott. May I speak to the captain, please? It's urgent. Captain, this is Pat Abbott. Come on down to number 8 on B deck. Somebody's killed Fontaine.
They seem to have done quite a job on Fontaine, didn't they?
Captain, when that secret agent died, did you get any ideas about the case?
We went over every detail. I found nothing.
You sure you didn't overlook something?
I resent the implication, Mr. Abbott.
Look, isn't it a bit late for all this studied formality?
Mr. Abbott, you keep your professional nose out of this, or you'll be awfully sorry you didn't.
Look, Pat. Look what I found. This piece of yellow cloth.
Let me see that.
It's from Pierre's tie, isn't it?
Could be.
Oh, now, 24 men on this ship are wearing yellow ties. I've seen them.
Yes, but Pierre kept talking about having the courage to...
Go on, Mrs. Abbott. Go on.
Well,
Oh, confound it. Now what?
We raced to the top deck. It was pitch black up there. The captain shouted commands. Long fingers of light swept the water.
Anybody see him? Anybody see him? Get that boat down! Faster! Faster! Hop to it!
Pat,
Yes.
I'll bet Pierre jumped off. He said he just needed courage, that's all. He stabbed Fontaine and then he went over. He committed suicide. Oh, they'll never find him in that black water.
You've solved this pretty quickly, haven't you, chum?
Bring that light more to the left. The left! Swing it over! That's it! Binoculars! Get my binoculars! Come on! Come on!
The search was fruitless. After hours of hunting desperately and sailing around in circles, the captain gave up. Finally, we sailed ahead. Pat and I went to see Marie.
It is no use. My father is dead. He's dead. Oh, if I could have put my hands on that Pierre, that murderer.
He's paid for it, Marie. He's done away with himself.
Pierre died too easily, too quickly. He should have died like the dirty beast that he was.
All this hysteria won't do you any good, Marie.
Pat, I wonder what to do about that note.
What note, madame?
Well, yesterday when we were alone, your father gave me a note, Marie. He asked me to give it to the French embassy. Your father said it was terribly important.
Oh, what was in it?
I don't know. It was sealed. Your father asked me not to open it. He said I should see that it goes directly to the French government and to no one else.
I will be glad to bring it to them. I will be proud.
Now, Marie, dear, I do trust you, but...
I think Jean had better do what your father said, Marie. We'll take it to the French embassy.
Yes, I am sorry for asking. Forgive me. Everything must be done just as my father said.
Oh, I'm feeling better, Marie.
Oh, yes, Captain. Thank you.
Making any progress, Captain? Get at the truth yet?
No, not yet.
Look, maybe
Mind your own business, Abbott. You're supposed to be on a vacation, remember? I'll work this out in my own good time and in my own way.
Later, Pat went for another one of his strolls around the deck. As I watched him disappear with that long, casual western gait of his, I went back into our cabin alone. One second.
Good evening, Madame Abbott.
Pierre, it's you, but...
I'm supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean, eh? Yes, sorry to disappoint you. Shut the door or I will use this gun.
But you didn't commit suicide. But you did kill Fontaine, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I did.
And that agent of the Sûreté?
Yes. He knew too much about me. You have a note, Madame Abbott, from Monsieur Fontaine. I will take it, please.
I am not going to give it to you.
But now, my dear, you must have learned by this time that human life has very little value to me. I have done away with 2 people. I could so easily make it a 3rd. Give me that note, Madame Abbott.
Get out of here, Pierre.
I want that note. I shall wait exactly 10 seconds for you to hand it over. Then I shall kill you.
You don't frighten me at all, Pierre.
2 seconds have gone by. I shall wait 10, as I said. Then I shall get you out of the way.
The shots would be heard and you'd be caught. You haven't much of a chance anyway. You'll be seen no matter what you do. You're finished, Pierre.
Odd that you should be willing to die for that little piece of paper. Surely it is not that important. When my watch comes to the 10th second, I shall fire. 8 seconds. 9 seconds.
Drop that gun, Pierre.
Abbott!
Duck, Jean!
Pat! Pat, you missed him. You hit the mirror.
You hurt, darling?
No, but there he goes, Pat, down the hallway. Well, go ahead. You... Pat, what are you standing there for?
Just want to kill time, darling. I missed him purposely.
You what?
Now, I want to give him a chance to get back to his cabin. I don't want to grab him right now.
Well, of all the... But I thought...
That it was all over? That all I had to do was catch Pierre? No, darling. You've been oversimplifying this deal ever since the cards were out. He's had enough time now. Come on.
Pat, be careful.
Don't follow me.
I certainly will.
Shh. Wait now. Easy now. Round this turn.
There he is. Way down the hall. Mm-hmm. You see him? He's looking around for you. Now he's going into his cabin. There he goes.
Good. Come on. First, I'll just have a look in here.
Oh, but that's Marie's cabin.
Of course it is. Fine, it's empty. I'll make sure that connecting door is locked. Yes, it is. All right, now, come out here in the hallway. That's it. Now we're going to play some games. You got a cigarette?
A cigarette? Now?
Sure.
Oh, Pat Abbott.
Come on. Atta girl, now give me a light.
Oh, what in the world?
I'm going to blow some smoke through the keyhole in Pierre's cabin. When I do, you scream fire.
Oh, now, Pat, I can't.
Come on, start screaming.
Pat, fire! Fire!
Where is it? What is the matter?
Marie!
Stand right there, Marie.
I missed you before on purpose, but this time I'm playing for keeps.
Where's...
Pierre? There isn't any Pierre. Is there, Marie? There never was any Pierre. Was there, Marie?
You're rotten.
Come on, talk up.
Yes, you're right.
You created Pierre, Marie. Yes, you played the part of two people. You were Pierre with the help of a wig, a mustache, a green suit, and a slight change in your voice.
No, you
I said
cannot.
stand still. Look in that cabin, Jean.
No. It will not be necessary. The disguise is in there.
Who was Fontaine, Marie? I said, who was...
He was my husband. He disowned me. He despised me. He would not have anything to do with me. He was very wealthy. He was not a collaborator. He gave money to the French resistance, to a certain Pierre Duchamp.
You killed the real Pierre then, didn't you?
Yes, in Paris, to get the fortune my husband had given him. Then I became Pierre myself.
You followed your husband to the boat. You took a cabin. He must have pleaded with you to leave him alone, but you wouldn't. A French secret agent caught up with you. So you grabbed a small fire hatchet and killed him. You built up the story about your husband's being a traitor. You built Pierre as a patriot. You stabbed your husband, then you wanted us to think that Pierre had knocked him off and jumped the boat. What'd you throw into the water, a packing box?
Please, I cannot talk anymore. I'm tired. Take me to the captain. I will not give you any more trouble.
The money you got by killing the real Pierre wasn't enough, was it? You wanted to inherit everything your husband had, too.
May we go now, please? Whatever you do not know must be in that note that my husband left.
All right, start walking. That ladder goes to the top deck, to the captain's headquarters.
Yes. Yes, I will. This has all happened so fast.
Pat, take her arm. I think she's ill.
May I please have your arm? Oh!
Biting, eh?
You'll never take me, you...
And scratching,
There
too.
you are. You're not going to...
All right, then I'll just carry you to the brig.
No,
Up you go.
Stop it. No.
Oh, see what I mean, Jean? I love women.
After Pat had turned that tigress over to the captain, we had dinner. We danced. We went up on deck to begin our romantic cruise again. Pat, how'd you know Marie was also Pierre?
Well, that was easy, darling. First of all, I never saw them together at the same time. Now, that was just a vague notion, so I asked the steward on A deck to do a favor for me.
Oh?
He showed me the cigarettes that he'd emptied out of the ashtrays in Pierre's cabin. Every one of them had lipstick on the tip.
And if you weren't sure then, you must have been later. I noticed Marie was the only person we told about the note. But a few minutes later, Pierre came in and asked for it. Oh, I'll bet the captain's hopping mad. He was hoping to solve the case without you. The arrogant so-and-so.
He isn't half as mad as I am. It's a fine second honeymoon, this is.
Pat.
Hmm?
I was just thinking.
Yes, dear?
Well, if the boat sank...
If the boat sank.
And we were marooned on a desert island for the rest of our lives, what would you do?
I don't know. Spend most of the time...
Doing what?
This? I told you, darling. I love women.
Moral of the story. I made one mistake that you can benefit by if you're planning a cruise. Please don't go on a streamlined luxury ship. Go on a very small, dangerous boat that's liable to be shipwrecked near some lovely private island.